Hey, this is Mr. Milstat. Just giving you guys a quick update on what we're going to be doing. Today's October 10th, and I have a few things for you guys to get done. We are mostly working on our delegate portfolios. So, big thing is you got to make sure that you're working diligently today, using your time wisely. Here's what I'm going to point out to you. You guys have seen this delegate country portfolio. I have a couple different tabs open on the top of my screen because they're going to be really important. So watch this video. It's going to be really simple and really quick. A couple things to keep in mind. We have, and I've changed up a new couple due dates on our country or our portfolios. So I hope that last Friday you guys had your homepage done. Okay. And I want to remind you a few things that a picture in the header is the picture up here at the very top. Okay. So make sure on your homepage you have this picture at the top changed to a picture of your country. I saw a few people with just some random like shapes or things that didn't necessarily apply to your country, so make sure it does apply. Next couple things too. Today I'm hoping you can get all of this information down. This is your background details and then a few short responses. This is some information that we've already found, including like our climate and the type of vegetation. You can see that the question says, using the student atlas, provide a narrative of the vegetation that can be found in your country. When we look in, when we're asking you to provide a narrative, what I'm looking for, can you provide us some kind of think of it as one or two sentences, but it's not just like a list. Okay, so when I wrote mine, you can see I've given a few just kind of additional details. Nothing crazy here, but just make sure that it is a nice 2 sentences, 1 to 2 sentences, depending on how much you need. Okay. The last part, we'll be working on this physical geography, the big constructor response tomorrow. So do not worry about this part just yet. If you get here, you can continue research that we were working on yesterday. That's again going through the tabs, and I suggest looking at culturegrams, looking at the housing, diet, personal appearance, and economy. Those are going to be your, hopefully, the most obvious tabs to be able to find some information on how to answer those 2 questions. Okay, so here we go. Here's the next part. I'm using first period as my example today. Today, I'd like you to also, you're going to put in your country URL to your website. So you guys all have access to this document. Everyone's able to edit it, so make sure that you're not deleting anything. But here you're going to submit your website URL or the link to your website. And I'm going to show you how to do this. In a previous video, we had gone, and let me get to the edit page. In a previous video, we had gone through and we had submitted and we had looked at how to do the website when you hit publish. I'm going to get back to my home screen. Make sure you're on your home screen, because if you're clicked on this geography, it's going to pop up as the actual geography link. So make sure you're on your home page. When you hit publish, it's going to come up with a few options. If you haven't done this yet, it's going to come up with, and it's going to look something kind of like this. I suggested that you name it your last name and your country name or anything of the sort. At this point in time, you can just keep it at anyone@myncsd.org. I have it on the web so you guys can access it outside of class. Here's the deal. When we hit publish, it's going to update our website. So always think of this as your save button. Go to view publish site. When you do that, you're actually going to get the exact URL that your site. So now people can actually go visit this. You're going to take this link and you're going to copy and paste it. So that's often Command C, or you can go up to File, and sometimes it allows you copy, sometimes it doesn't. It's an edit. Command C, and then Command V is going to be our paste. So make sure this is, you're going to copy and paste this. This is, again, the only time I allow you to do this, right? We don't copy paste things. Go to the country URL document. You're going to find it in your Google Classroom, okay? This document is going to be every single one of our websites. So let's just say I had Armenia. I'm going to make sure my name is in there. I'm going to make sure that it's spelled correctly, and then I'm going to copy and paste my website into that. Again, if you need to, you can go up to Edit and Paste. I believe it should work, and then you can even do that up in the Chrome bar as well. the very, very top. That's pretty much it. I think you guys are going to have a pretty great day. Again, stay focused. This is really important that you're getting a lot of this stuff done. Again, I want to show you that everything on mine as of right now are the requirements that you need to have, with the exception of this video. This is just something that I found to be interesting that I put in. The rest of it, under the geography page, my geography page is meeting the requirements, and it is in every form meeting and is doing everything that I'm asking for. I saw a few people put on physical and political maps, not a big deal. Just make sure that you're meeting the minimum requirements, okay? This is everything is due. You can see on the page that everything's going to be due at the end of class tomorrow, October 11th. Let me guys know if you have any questions. You are so free to shoot me an email. Again, remember my email is bryce4079@myncsd.org. You can always go to my website. If you go to the homepage, there is a button to also email me. And when you click that button, it will pop up in your Google, and you can type me out and email that way. That's my suggestion. You guys have a great, wonderful day. Again, don't be afraid to shoot me an email if you have a question. Check back tomorrow when we start class. I'm going to have another video for you to watch. And we're going to dig a little bit deeper into this idea of how does physical geography and climate affect our culture. So make sure that we check back tomorrow. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.